A couple of days ago, we compared the recently revealed MetaQuest 3S to the Quest 3, discussing the specifications along with which one you should pick up based on what you want out of the XR experience. Today we're going to be comparing that 3S with the previous Quest 2 model, instead focusing on whether or not it's worth upgrading to the 3S if you already have the Quest 2. Before we get into all of that, please hit the like button to support Expand Reality and subscribe for all things AR, VR and AI in business. We'll kick things off once again with what's inside the box, which is in fact different across both of them this time. Now the headsets are obviously both different, but the Quest 2 just has the touch controllers as opposed to the 3S having the new Touch Plus controllers. The Quest 2 also features a separate glasses spacer that can be put into the headset, whereas the Quest 3S has an adjustable facial interface to accommodate this. Both come with a power adapter and charging cable, however the 3S has a newer, more compact one. Moving on to what's similar internally, the main thing is the optics. Both use Fresnel lenses with a 3-position inter-axillary distance adjust and a display resolution of 1832 by 1920, 773 pixels per inch and 20 pixels per degree. The refresh rate is 90Hz or 120Hz and both use 100% of the sRGB color gamut. The only difference with the optics is the field of view. The Quest 2 is 90 degrees horizontally and vertically, whereas the Quest 3S is 96 degrees horizontally and 90 degrees vertically. Both are capable of hand tracking but not face or eye tracking, and also have the same two storage options available, 128GB and 256GB. Now onto what's different, in other words what the Quest 3S does better. The Quest 2 uses the older Snapdragon XR2 Gen 1 chipset, whereas the 3S uses the updated Gen 2 chipset, the standard in more high-end XR headsets such as the Quest 3 and Pico 4 Ultra. The Quest 3S has a little bit more dynamic RAM than the Quest 2 with 8GB as opposed to 6GB. For those that already enjoy or like the idea of the pass-through feature, which allows you to see your real surroundings, the Quest 2 is only capable of grayscale, whereas the 3S is full colour with 4 megapixels and 18 pixels per degree. Personally, this will be a major deciding factor on making that upgrade. The battery also makes a significant jump from 3640 mAh to 4324 mAh, with the runtime also jumping from approximately 2 hours to 2.5 hours. I did mention that the Quest 2 comes with the touch controllers, whereas the Quest 3S comes with the Touch Plus controllers. So let's talk about the difference between them. The controller tracking for the touch controllers is infrared based, tracked by the headset, whereas the Touch Plus controllers use a mix of computer tracking and machine learning tracking, which provide more precision control and better response. There's big change in the haptics as well, with the touch controllers only having basic haptics and the Touch Plus having variable haptics. To put it simply, the vibrations provided by the Touch Plus controllers will more accurately mimic on-screen events and feelings. Neither of the controllers have a rechargeable battery, just taking a AA battery each. 2 are included in the box, which will tide you over to start with. So overall, in case it wasn't obvious from the tremendous upgrade in specifications, if you have a Quest 2 then it is definitely worth making the leap to the Quest 3S. Priced at a mere £289.99 for the 128GB option, what you're getting inside the headset is more than worth paying out for. Whilst there are some similarities between the two, for the most part the 3S improves upon the Quest 2 in every way. That's all we have for today on our comparison between the Quest 2 and Quest 3S, so if you did enjoy or got some value out of this video, please hit the like button to support Expand Reality and subscribe for all things AR, VR and AI in business. Stay tuned as we've got plenty more videos on the way regarding Meta which you won't want to miss out on. Catch you all later.